No one said my
The
name.
sun
Correct.
creeps over the horizon. It's warming glow.
Cue Minecraft
Feels-
music.
Yeah, exactly. Its warming glow bursts forth between the trees. Casts orange, or I say orange, orangey yellow light about the place, and it's quiet in the old forest, save the chirping of birdies. You wouldn't think it's quite serene. You wouldn't expect that it was a dank forest. It's quite a nice morning actually today. So what's the bard playing? Let's have a look. Nothing apparently.
Bard is.
Bard is silent.
Hold on, 1 sec.
The bard is silent. I have the user volume for the bard on 2%. I don't want it on 2%.
You've made a mistake.
Right.
Come on, DJ.
Hey DJ, play the music.
I don't wanna rock. DJ.
Have we checked that the dice roller's going? Yeah.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
The bard's dead, dude. Someone killed him in the night.
Yeah, it's going. There's a good roll wasted already.
No.
At least it was a nat 20.
Yeah.
Don't roll
Anyway.
again, just in case.
So you have a day's travel. Well, not like a full 24 hours, but day's travel to Castle Grey Skull. No, I mean
Ooh, it's plain now.
nice. Castle Blackfang.
Ooh.
So our plan is try and fight this thing during the daytime when it.
That'd be the sensible.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. That was a good sleep, wasn't it?
Yes.
Speak for yourself.
Sure.
It's okay.
You could have had the bed, but you let me have it, so...
Where's that
Actually-
elf gone?
As he says, dusting the mites and lice from his robes or whatever you're wearing.
Leather armor.
Oh, look at this good little mouse. I might just keep
I'm
it there, but...
I'm gonna use minor illusion and just have a cockroach climb out of his armor and onto his face.
Oh, delicious. I grab it. Ooh. And I crunch it.
Oh, he crunches it and it splooges all over his mouth.
Hey, what?
I
It's
take
an
half
illusion,
of it out and...
It's an illusion, isn't it? So
yeah, it's
anything.
He
Yeah.
doesn't grab it. He goes to grab it and he goes right through it and he doesn't crunch it because he
Isn't-
doesn't
If
grab
an
it.
illusion, if you touch it, do you realise it's not an illusion?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it goes through.
works.
well, I'd imagine if your hand goes through something, you'd probably figure out that it's not
yeah.
there.
I think the thing is, if anyone tries to interact with it or anything, they notice it's an illusion.
Yeah,
And then
but
from
if,
then on, it's like they know that they can't be fooled by it, basically.
Yeah.
But if they don't touch it, they have to make an insight check against my save.
Because
I look at-
there's been times where you've put illusions on people, like flowers and stuff, so they'd instantly know that it's just an illusion. Wouldn't
I look at Gwilla and
Yeah.
Caius
Yeah.
and I tell them, don't do that again. You just gave me hope of a good breakfast. And now you've taken it away. Don't
Don't you
fuck
have
with me.
rations? You could have
No, he
beetle
said
rations.
he said a good breakfast.
I do have rations, but this is fucking
This is a
good
good
breakfast.
breakfast.
Well, they could be beetle rations.
How about you
Apparently-
suck my
apparently not.
choke? Suck my choke?
Your choke.
My penis choke.
Okay, so
it? Thank God.
you guys have still not done anything. And yeah,
Oh,
you just stand in the graveyard.
No, we're going to eat our breakfast from our rations. We're going to make sure our equipment's all ready. We're going to pick everything up and then let's get going.
That's what I wanted to hear, baby.
That is
Well,
the plan.
Standard.
Before
Do it.
we leave, should we just work out what we'll do when we come across the castle? Are we gonna
Well,
find somewhere
Nah, we
that's.
should wing it.
Okay, we spent enough time looking around and checking
as we're
shit.
walking, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
That'd be easier.
Walk and talk, walk and talk.
Yeah, I mean, it depends what the
Okie
castle
dokie,
looks
eh?
like. How how I was going to say corrupt. That's not, but how fallen down and decrepit it is.
I'm just thinking, are we going to go to the castle today and have a look, or are we going to camp away from it?
I think we just need to get in sight of it.
Okay,
You're coming
we spent 2 sessions already on just camping. Let us just go to the castle.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll just go and see what it's when we get there. What time is? What's the lay of the land? Best idea.
Wait, hold up. I let you tag along. I'm the leader. We go.
Hey,
You're, what?
Sure.
Excuse me, when the fuck was that already, bitch?
Shut the fuck up.
Not happening.
I am letting you come along.
Okay.
I'm gonna,
okay.
I'm gonna,
Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
I'm gonna whisper to Caius. Just let him think he's the leader. It'll be easier
I was planning on that.
later down the line.
Okay, so you guys are setting off and
Lead on
points
then,
cover
sir
off.
leader person.
So leader person takes point.
Sounds
I raise one of my eyebrows at you. I'm like,
You slowly raise one of your eyebrows.
I casually
Slowly.
place one of my hands on my on the hilt of my
You,
sword.
you casually raise
Good
your
idea.
eyebrow and slowly place your hand on the hilt of your sword. No, yeah, you set off out of the graveyard and onwards. I don't know why Ace is in the lead because Caius knows the way.
No, I'm just letting him like lead the
I know
wrong
the
way
way.
for like an
Okay.
hour, and then I say, "Oh, we want to go that way."
I
Yeah,
have
you
the
don't know
same
the way.
information.
As
You
we're
don't know the
walking
way.
along, this could be important, but what's the like order of march? Are we in a gaggle?
Yeah.
What do you mean I
Just
don't know the way? I know all the information that they do.
know the way, do you?
You haven't got the
Caius
book.
has the book. He checked out the book with the chords and all that.
Fuck you, I'm going south.
South.
Back to town. Good one.
Yeah.
Bye.
No,
Send us a
seriously,
postcard when you get back.
people,
What's the formation?
are we just like in a gaggle so it doesn't really matter, or is there
If we are, I'm just gonna try and get into the middle of it as much
is there a
as I can.
system? I'll go at the
Stroll
rear.
behind. Oh, okay.
I'll take point then with Ace.
And then, yeah, so them two up there.
Okay.
Yeah,
just
you
behind.
like,
Sort of
yeah.
in, yeah, you
Well,
two in the
then.
middle.
and you just have the other ones in between. But you
Yeah.
have an assured front and rear end here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as the front and rear end with the gooey filling, you
Really.
guys file.
Gooey.
You guys go through the forest, and not
Obviously,
much is going on.
yeah, obviously we're being alert and that sort of thing, you know, we're not just stomping along and
course.
not paying any attention.
Of course, after what's happened lately, and because it's daytime though, so you know it's a bit more relaxing, I guess, than nighttime.
Suddenly we hear wolves howling.
And you guys, it's a couple hours maybe, and you come across like a stream. And it's a nice little stream.
I'm not drinking.
There's like some stones that go across the stream. And,
We'll step across the stones, I suppose. If that's the idea.
yeah,
Is there like a path? Are we following a path? So the stones are put there because of the
yeah.
path?
They're like sort of, yes, they're basically put there to make
Yes.
a path.
So we don't get our little toes wet.
Yeah, they're like big boulder sort of things.
I know what you mean. Stepping stones is what you are
Yeah,
saying they are.
yeah, pretty much just stepping stones. And you guys continue across the stream. I'm just trying to like build up the world bit because
Fine, it's nice.
not much is happening. You're literally walking through a forest
We are literally.
on the way to a
We
castle.
know,
I
know,
want
yeah.
to be while we're. It probably goes without saying, but while we're walking, I want to be constantly just keeping an eye out,
Yeah.
always watching for things.
And while we're walking, I want to keep kicking one specific rock all the way to the castle.
Yeah, I guess Ace tries to kick one specific rock all the way to the castle.
Never
So
working. Have you ever
he
tried
gets-
doing that?
Every
Yeah,
time-
it's fucking
every
horrible.
time he
Yeah.
goes to kick
I mean,
it,
even
I'm
on a
just
road
like,
that's flat, it's possible. So,
So he
going
gets-
through a
he
forest.
gets- he gets disadvantage on any perception checks. Good.
I wanna,
Okay, so
I wanna make him kicking the stone harder as well. So every time he goes to kick it, I'm gonna use my thaumaturgy to move it a little bit away from him.
We are such a sketchy group.
That is brilliant.
you
I,
guys just
I miss
generally
the
jump
stone. I
on the-
stomp on the ground and I look around. Stop This
Oh.
is entertaining for me. Don't ruin my fun.
I'm just gonna smirk. And move
I
it a
saw
little bit
that.
towards him.
And I kick it.
I move it away just as he goes to kick it.
And he
You
misses
little
it.
prick. I casually place my hand on the hilt of my sword.
As he
Like,
places
oh,
his-
so quickly.
We'll just carry on smirking at him.
I'm gonna make like another rock appear right in front of him with minor illusion. It's like the exact same rock that he's been kicking.
What's the point when I want to kick this exact same rock? Not
I'm making the exact same rock that he's been kicking right in front of him.
yeah, but I know where the rock is.
Yeah, unless he's lost.
I'm making the exact same rock in front of him.
Okay, and I go kick the real rock.
Which she moves.
Which you
Yeah,
moved.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, man. Okay, so this happens and it slows you down by a good couple hours. So
No, I would have let it go for a bit, and I would have been like, "Can we keep it pace, guys,
Yeah.
please?"
this
And then,
slows
yeah,
you down for a good
because-
half an hour.
No, because as they're walking, if they're stopping to this, my bloke's just walking past them and going. He's a very direct person. Daedalus is like, he'll just walk past, he'll give him a little look as he goes past them, and that's it. He's off on following the path.
He's following the path.
He's going,
Okay.
was it north, is it?
North, yes.
Yeah, so
yes.
he's going what he presumes is
Northwards along
north.
the path.
And if everyone else is coming, then good old everyone else. If not, then. But, we're really
Yeah,
not
we'll
wasting half
follow.
an hour on this.
Yeah, I'll be following him, but I'm sort of keeping my distance.
Okay, so you guys managed to keep moving.
Yes.
As astounding as that sounds, you guys keep moving forward. And you travel for basically the whole day.
Yeah.
And it's getting to near dusk now. And as you're walking through the forest that looks pretty dank, you can see that pretty much everywhere now. There's the forest kind of slowly starts to thin out as you keep traveling. And then eventually, as you're traveling through, it like thins out, and the trees, there's less and less trees, and then you come out onto like rolling fields sort of thing.
Okay.
So you're out of like the thick forest now. There's still trees around and that, but it's not like thick, dense forest anymore. It's more of a rocky hills. Okay, so
Yeah.
everyone's there.
All we can do is just keep moving. We're just looking for this castle.
Okay, roll a percepciones first, everyone. Do it!
Do it now!
Do it now! That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
Oh!
That's
That's even nicer.
That's not bad.
What-
First roll of the night, as good as it gets.
no, I'm not doing it.
Daedalus
One
is pretty
sec.
nice as well.
Oh damn.
I don't see.
Ooh,
Whatever's
that
happening,
is
I
not
don't
That's
see.
because I'm focused.
He's
And I have been
focused.
looking out.
Natural
Ooh.
20.
Ace with the natural 20 as well.
Okay,
Let's
so
go, Ace with the natural 20s. Let's go.
as you come out onto the hill, you go up the hill onto like the top of the hill, and Caius pretty much straight away spies a large fortified thing.
Close and ace,
Basically,
mate.
the castle.
Close and ace.
You rolled a 20, so you see the castle, yeah?
With me.
Yes.
You know Ace rolled a 20 as well.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But you spied this.
Oh, I spied this. Okay, yeah, I see a castle.
You have the book. You know what? You pretty much know where you're.
It's at that point I
You
look
are
up from the book
racist.
and I'm like, castle.
You look down at the book, look up. There.
You are
So yeah,
getting...
Caius sees the castle, and as you guys just are reaching the top of the hill, Daedalus and Ace, you get a foreboding feeling behind you, back in the woods.
Okay, so I'm going to spin round.
You're gonna spin around.
Oh yeah, because I've got a foreboding
Without,
feeling.
without looking back, guys, there is something behind this.
I'm gonna
And
just My shield was like as I'm marching, my shield stowed. I'm going to pull my shield off my pack and get on my arm.
And ready it.
Yeah.
Okay. And as you do that, you hear like a loud roar. Sort of roar, howl, roar. Not like a wolf.
No.
I wonder what this
It's
could be.
kind of like a barking.
That was one of. That was sex. That was.
It's
Oh,
like
I
a
wasn't
roaring
ready for
sort
that.
of, It's like a roaring sort of bark,
All right.
and you hear it. You got like you get the sense that there's something there, and then
Well,
you
We heard the sense of something there. So
Right, I'm
and then
Guys,
and
there's
now
something
now
there.
it's
Yeah,
like
ducking it in cover behind, like,
behind.
Mr. Shieldman Daedalus. Like,
Okay.
he's got a shield on. I'm getting near him.
What else? What are the rest of you guys doing?
So there's something behind us.
Yes.
Can we see whatever's behind us?
No. It's in the forest
in
at the
the
moment.
forest.
It's
How?
very close. It's
Um,
very close.
Okay, but how
I would
far
like
is?
to try. Is there
Is
any
it
kind of?
just 1 hour?
Yeah, one,
Is there any kind of like brush
Maybe-
or like thick brush, anything around?
maybe two.
Dude, natural 20. Tell me.
There's some.
You don't see it. It's in the forest.
Is there any? Is there any brush around, like thick bushes or branches or anything like that?
There's rocks. I'm gonna say there's like a. Let's say there's a big boulder.
Okay, I
sticking
want to
out
try.
at
I
the
want
top
to
of the hill.
stealth behind the boulder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stealth behind the boulder then. Roll it, baby. Yeah, you stealth behind the boulder.
God damn right, I stealth behind the boulder.
It's quite
Is
a big
everyone
boulder.
stealthing?
I'd say there's spot for two behind the boulder. If any of you are wondering.
I wanna go behind the border.
I'm gonna pull out my hand crossbow and load it.
Are you just gonna go behind the boulder?
Well, I have a disadvantage on stealth. So
So it's either definitely spot you or definitely spot you.
yeah. I mean, I can try it. You never know. Like
Try.
the DnD gods may like
Roll.
me.
Roll a one though, and you're gonna trip and fall down the hill all the way to the bottom.
Oh, God.
Wait, what's my stealth? Oh, it's fuck. It's just a 20. Wow, that's good. 18.
Oh,
no!
Jesus.
18
Wow, what's
works.
going on?
18 works. You dip behind the boulder and you're stealth there now.
I want to ready up.
With Caius.
I am
wanna ready
going
up
to-
my crossbow as well.
Right. Can
Okay.
I just say what the lay of the land is? So behind us we've got trees. How far away are they from where we are?
The trees are down a hill again. You're on top of a hill. You have
Yeah.
that sort of thing going on, and they are about. Oh, I can never do it in feet or whatever it is.
We'll do it wherever you.
Let's say
I can convert.
Just
They are
meters
about-
times 3. It's easy.
50 meters.
150 feet.
150 feet away.
150 feet.
All right.
Okay, so we're that's
And
the
what's this-
trees where that's
this
where
is
we
the
come
tree
out
line?
of, yeah, behind
Yeah,
us
the
to the
tree line
south.
where you come out of.
That's
Okay,
to
so
the
we've
south.
got like
Uh,
150 feet of movement where we'll see someone come out for us.
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much.
And
Pretty much.
up to the top of the hill is
I'm-
150 feet. Then it's what starts dipping down in front of us,
We were in the
Yeah, it
middle
starts
of the
dimming
road.
down. And there's
and
more
then
hills.
the more hills in
It's
front,
like
and then the
Yeah,
castle
and then
some
the
way
castle's
resistance.
further back on top of like a big hill,
We're
basically.
talking how far the castle, a mile, something like that. Or can we see
Uh,
its turrets, its battlements?
No, you can see in the distance. It's like it's big. It's a big castle.
Yeah,
But it's probably about maybe half an hour or something so away.
probably a mile and a half then.
Are we in the middle of the road?
Right, just wanted to know. And then around us there's like a big boulder, obviously because it's
The road, yeah, basically you're at
sort
the
of scrub land and
road
that,
is
'cause-
passing through this
yeah.
place.
it's a track. it's
While
not a
everyone
road,
is
it?
hiding, I'm
Yeah.
going to unsheath my
Okay.
sword and I'm going to start picking my nails in the middle of the road.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay, so we got
Pick those nails, boy.
the position of advantage. We're on the
Yes.
top of a hill. What time of day is it?
It's getting on to be near the end of the day now. I don't know, 5, 6 maybe. Around there, getting into the evening, dusk.
So it's going to take us probably another hour or so to get to the castle.
Yeah.
2 hours because up and down hills. I'm just thinking of places to stop.
But at the moment, in the heat of the moment,
Yes.
you got your shield out, Kai's and Sage have dipped behind a boulder. Ace is just nonchalantly picking his nails, and Gwilla is.
You and me.
I'm looking right at the. I'm
Just
right
looking
next to
down,
him, looking
right
at
next
the.
behind Daedalus.
I'm right by him, looking at the tree line.
Okay, and you hear it again. It's like a raw howl, sort of growling bark thing,
Is it coming closer?
and something jumps out from between the trees behind you guys. And what you see down the hill, you can see it. It looks like a large dog wolf thing. It's not quite a wolf. It looks more like a dog, but it has 2 heads.
Right. Cool.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Alright.
Two-headed thing.
okay. It's good.
Is
And
it coming
it's-
towards me since I'm
Yeah,
in
it
the middle of the road?
starts sprinting up the hill towards you guys.
Oh, my spear.
How far away is it?
Just jumped out of the thing, so I'm 140
Is it
feet
like
now.
aggressively running at us? or-
Yeah. It's
No, I'm-
growling. It's
I'm
saliva
throwing a-
dripping from its.
Throwing
I'm
a-
I'll
throwing-
shoot a
I'm
bolt at
throwing.
it.
I'm throwing
No,
a ray of ice, ray
no,
of frost at
hold
it
on.
to slow it down.
I'm going to pick up 2 sticks. I'm going to throw one each direction. Hopefully the heads will try and go different ways. No, I'm joking. I'm not really doing it.
Okay, so basically you guys are in combat now. So roll initiative. Roll the initiative. Let's go. There's a big creature coming.
It's austerity. isn't
Oh,
it?
I'm not going.
Shit,
18.
no. Ooh!
What's going on with you, Kai? You're getting good
Comeuppance.
rolls.
That's
Okay.
comeuppance for me getting the natural 20. I've already rolled a 1.
I always roll crap
Beautiful.
initiative. Music's terrible for
You're terrible.
9.
Yeah, I think the battle
So where are
music
you
for a two-headed
guys?
dog.
9.
I'm.
Yeah, we need new battle music.
A rock.
Music maestro.
5.
You guys know that you can change it yourself, right?
I don't know how to box,
Too lazy.
so I don't
Just
bother.
look at the.
You just
What
paste
chat?
the link into the chat with like exclamation play, and then the link, and I think it plays.
Was it like from YouTube or whatever?
Yeah, I believe so at least.
God damn it. We got that. Oh,
That's what we're talking about.
then we got that. Who have I put in here?
I got 11.
I have
Okay,
18.
11.
Yeah, I got 11 as
I
well.
got 19.
I am hesitant in my approach to combat with this 2-headed monster.
I got 5.
I'm just slow
Fucking
because I'm
so.
making sure that if that thing charges straight towards us,
What did
it'll
Gwilla
make
get?
contact with 11.
Oh, 11. Who wants to go first out of you and Daedalus?
Out of who in Daedalus?
Gwilla.
Me.
You both rolled the same.
Well, I am going to wait for the creature to get to me. I'm not advancing towards it, so
I'll attack first then.
Yeah, we'll get
Wow.
Gwilla in. Okay. It is Sage's go.
Ooh! I'm going to shoot it with the crossbow that I was ready enough. And I need to turn the bard down because he's getting loud.
He is very
Um,
loud. So he's a loud boy.
So that is 20 plus 2 or d20 plus 2, which is taking ages. Ooh, 21.
21.
21.
What's that for? Shooting him
Yeah, shooting at it.
with dexterity. Yeah,
Yes.
that hits.
Nice. And then it's a 1d8. Eight.
Oh, big damage.
Jesus Christ, you're rolling so good.
Don't know what's happening.
Yeah, wait till we fight a big bad creature. We need to
Yeah,
kill them and it'll be
exactly.
like ones
Skinny one,
falling
yeah.
over.
Alright,
Where's
it's
that?
Ace's go.
I'm going to pull out one of my daggers and I'm going to throw at the creature.
What's the range?
I don't know. I think it's 60 feet or 80.
That's
20,
a lot
60
less.
or some shit.
That's a lot less than
Dagger.
140, isn't it?
Okay, fuck you. I'm going to hold my turn.
Okay, the dog's just gonna keep running at you at full speed, and that's his turn.
Bork, bork,
I
bork,
can. All I want to do is
Yeah.
come here, little boy. Come.
Okay, it's Gwilla's go.
Is it? Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at it. So,
Do I have to
yeah,
go?
No, I'm gonna go to the side of you to do it. If I hit, its speed is reduced by 10 foot until the start of my next turn. So,
Oh, that's cool.
13.
13.
Not too bad.
13. Oh, that does hit.
Yay!
Yeah, just hit.
Jesus.
Right, so that's 6 damage and it's slowed by 10 foot
Okay,
till the start of my next turn.
you guys are gonna just destroy this thing, aren't you?
Yep. Need to bring out some more. 'Cause I'm getting murdered.
Okay, it is Deadless's go.
Well, I'm holding. I mean, it's not going to get to us this round anyway, is it?
Well, it hasn't thus far, no. It's
I'm not-
still
I'm
quite
not going
quite
for
a
Well,
way
a
away.
whole turn. I think it ends when you restart initiative
Yeah,
account.
yeah, that's
so...
fine. I won't do anything. I'm not.
It's Mr. Caius's go.
How far away is it now?
It looks like it's about 100 feet away.
Shit. Still not. Fuck it, I don't care about my bolts. I'm going to try and shoot it with my hand crossbow, which is going to be at disadvantage because it's in my second range.
Okay.
Go.
No, isn't it standard?
No, my hand crossbow range is 30, 120. If it's
Isn't
not
it
in
disadvantage
if it's not in the first range, then it's disadvantage.
Oh, if it's after
And if it's not in the second range, then it can't. It just won't happen.
Basically, the extreme range is 120, but up to
Yeah.
30 is.
So I can shoot anyone up to 120, but between 30 and 120, it's
Is that a
disadvantage.
shame with all?
Is
throwing
it?
things?
That's
Is
the
that what it
same
No,
with any
it's-
ranged weapon, but all ranged weapons have different ranges.
is? So like my
Isn't
spear
it-
is 20-60, so up to 20 is normal, but if I throw it up to 60, it's
Was that dagger?
disadvantage.
No.
No, it's spear.
Isn't it? Don't you get
Yeah.
disadvantage if they're too close?
You do.
That, yeah, but other than that, you also,
Wait.
if you're in that second range of ranged weapons, then it's disadvantage.
Oh, how close
He's
it
right.
is close when they're actually next to you though, like your hand.
Yeah,
like-
when
Yeah,
they're
it's
when
like
if you try using a range attack,
Within,
I
like,
think it's if you
5
try using a
feet.
range attack against anyone when someone's within 5 feet of you, then you're supposed to be at disadvantage.
Yes. Although I would actually change that for a hand crossbow. That's what it felt like. It'll
Huh?
let me. I would change it. Anyway, carry on. Don't worry
The
about
hand
it.
crossbow range is only 30 feet at normal,
Yes.
which is I think is about
Yeah.
right for hand
I
crossbow.
would also not
Yeah,
even
it's
give
only
you
tiny,
disadvantage
isn't
for close combat either. But... Cool. then.
Yeah, that's a nice idea actually, but it's up to Dave.
Here
Then
go.
again- then again, I could-
Wait,
So yeah, disadvantage on the. I am a +6 though, so that's not a bad first go.
Yeah.
Same roll.
it hits.
All right, that is 1/6 plus 5 damage.
Have you ever read David Gemmell's Waylander?
Me?
Yeah.
He has a crossbow.
What was
Yeah, so-
that, David? What?
David Gemmell, Waylander. like an
No,
assassin.
I don't think so.
What? Damn. How can you play role playing if you never read that? Anyway, don't worry. He's an assassin. He uses a little hand crossbow. Cool.
Yeah, he's pretty
Uh,
cool.
Like the best assassin in the world ever.
Waylander's
Wait,
Waylander's pretty nice, bro.
Can you message me the name of the book?
Waylander.
Yeah, Waylander. Anything by David Gemmell.
David
Basic-
Gemmell. How do you spell it?
David.
G-E-M-M-E-L,
Yeah.
imagine.
It's 2 L's, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 L's.
Oh,
Two
G-E-M-M-E-L-L.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gemmell.
There's like a couple of them. You've got Legend. If you've never read Legend, then you're just go back and read Legend. That's
Never
cool.
read Legend.
Seriously, read Legend. And yeah, like any of it.
Waylander.
Waylander, Quest.
It's not a very long book, so
No.
you can like bang it out. It's quite.
It's just Druss is the best ever. Character in it, Druss. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, so
It
5
is-
damage.
Actually, his characters
Yeah,
are
5
the
damage.
inspiration for my character that you're with at the moment.
Ah.
Addy.
And as
I see.
as that turn ends, you hear another howl and another beast bursts from the forest.
David's like, I'm not just giving them one. I can have 2.
Another one at
Yeah.
the same
I'd throw
time.
about
Yeah,
6
yeah.
at us.
It looks like the same thing.
Oh, have I ever like encountered each?
No, I would not say so.
So what? We got the first one's about 100 foot from us, and the second's about 150.
Yeah.
140. I'll say 140
Right.
for ease of myself.
Its turn ended out of range. It's managed to get like 10 feet out. Basically.
Whose turn is it?
It is back round to Sage.
Cat.
Mhm.
Have you fallen
Sorry.
asleep?
It's a little bit. What are you talking? What are you
It's
saying?
your turn. It's your turn.
Is it my turn again?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Have you been asleep through all of that?
Quite a little bit. I was kind of
Wake
like
up!
kind of paying attention. Then I'm going to.
At least you're not snoring like me.
If you fall asleep again, I'm going to send you repeated pictures of my face with a bit of cardboard.
That's fine. Wait, how far away is it again? No.
There's another one now.
I said there's a.
There's
oh, fuck's
2.
sake.
One of them is at 100 foot. One of them's at 140 feet. So they're coming.
I can only shoot them. That's all I can do. All my spells are not. Oh, wait.
Houston, we have a problem.
It is a problem. Wait, you said 130. If my
100,
140.
100 and 140.
Oh,
I don't reckon they're going to get to us this round.
100.
That's what I reckon.
Don't forget that you can actually move forward.
Yeah, but what's
Yeah,
the
but I
point? We're a
don't
defensive
want to
position on
move
top of the
forward,
hill.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot them. I'm gonna shoot the one that I shot previously again.
The first one, yeah, the first
Yeah,
one, the
the
one that's
first one.
closer.
Uh-huh.
It's 100 feet, so if that's
It's so my crossbow actually goes up to 320 feet. So it is 80 feet to 320 feet.
so it's still a disadvantage. right?
Disadvantage.
I did
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, that means the other one was wrong as well.
Oh well. Oh well. Oh well.
The gods
After
look
the fact,
favourable.
we don't care.
Yeah, gods looks favourable
Yeah.
on that one.
19.
No backsies.
4! It misses!
No!
Finally!
No!
Ripperoni.
Finally! It goes, it pings, phew, and it misses. The bolt misses the being. It's Ace's go.
So how far away is it from me, the first wolf or creature? or
100 feet,
Target.
based on your calculations. That is.
Wait, let me look up the range of the dagger.
It's going to be 60. It's
Sure.
not going to be anyone
2060.
Yeah, it's like
not
a
going to be
thrown weapon.
100 feet.
2060.
I'm going to use my whole movement to move forward toward the wolf.
Most thrown weapons is 2060.
Okay, that just okay. You move forward.
100, 70.
As I move forward, I keep clapping my hands, like leaning forward. Come here, puppy. Come here.
Wow. Okay, it is the first creature's turn, and it just keeps running at you guys at maximum speed.
Oh my god, it's going Mach 5.
How far can it go?
Ooh, you guys think that it could move up to about 40 foot around?
Oh, remember it's
You
10
got about
foot slower.
210.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to be watching a
definitely.
stream day.
It's 10 foot until your turn now, isn't it?
Alright. Okay, if Ace is running up towards it, then I'm not gonna keep slowing it down. He needs to engage, so I'm gonna firebolt it.
Okay.
Eat the flames, Mr.
The first one, yeah?
Yeah, Mr. Doggo number 1.
Come
Yes.
here, puppy.
And gets it. 16? Is that hit?
16 is a hit.
Yay. 1 damage. A single point of damage.
Nice.
Big damage.
It just
Big dick
freaking-
firebolt.
I catch its like one of its claws, just like the
Yeah,
very tip of one
exactly.
of its claws.
And because no, I'll say that till Daedalus's turn.
I'm staying where I am. Oh,
Daedalus
right.
holds his ground.
What's the incline of the hill? Is it just like a gentle hill?
Yeah, it's just quite gentle.
So
It's
it
not
wouldn't give me
steep,
like
they're not gonna have,
advantage
like, a
for being
hard
above
time.
someone or anything.
Nah,
It won't
Okay.
be difficult terrain.
it's not difficult terrain.
So Ace has
That's-
run
that's
down.
Ace has started to move towards
Okay,
him.
I'm going to move up with Ace
Here, puppy.
because obviously it's better people being together as a group is
Yes, come join me.
tactically better, and I am a soldier after all.
After
We're
all,
gonna have some fun together.
You think a soldier might just be like, "Yo, Ace, come back. We can
Yeah.
hold the hill." But
But he's not
Wait,
going
that
to.
sounds
I
Ace
know.
is-
Everything
Ace is
I've
a
known
stubborn
about him,
boy.
he's quite no point. So I'm going to move up to him at least. I
but
can
yeah, no, the
have
soldier has to
protection.
react to a party member taking a bad idea.
Exactly.
yeah.
You're
That's
a
his
puppy.
duty.
Practically, it's better for me to move down to him. He ain't coming.
Okay, the second beast now sprints at you guys at max 7. Not really max 7.
Jesus Christ, he will just fucking vaporize us, right?
Be traveling ahead in time and stuff.
What even is max 7? How fast is that?
Very, very fast.
7.
I'm
it's
gonna
about-
Google it right now.
That's like the fastest fast ever fasted.
About
It-
5,500 miles an hour.
8,640.6 kilometers an hour.
Jesus.
Yeah, what's that in miles?
7 times the speed of sound it is.
No,
5,370.8.
I said about 5.5. Still,
Alright.
But it was a good calculation off the top of your head.
What the hell? What's your guys' movement speed?
30.
30.
30.
Actually, excuse me. I think
So-
mine might be 35. Let me check.
But the-
No, my speed
it
is
was
30.
100
Where's
away.
you?
There, so
Human.
I'm not human.
7.
Wait,
Oh,
I am human.
oh.
Yes, I am human.
Yeah.
I am
I
human.
think the only race that gets a different movement speed is a wood elf, I think.
I am
Other
human,
than the shortcast.
totally human.
Yeah, of course you are.
Was you keeping track of where they were, Dave?
Yeah. I'm trying to.
Yeah, I was trying to as well, but I lost it.
Trying to keep a track of the distances. And it's Caius's go.
Is it?
Yes.
I'm going to put aside my puny light crossbow that I decided is a shit fucking weapon, hand crossbow even,
Range.
and
long-
I'm going
how long does
to
it take to-
pull out.
Reload it just as a.
I just like every turn I can
Just
reload
one-
it,
just
but
part of the
I can't attack with it twice in a turn because it's got the loading or the one-handed or
It's
whatever
part
it
of
is.
the action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
I was just
the
wondering.
loading.
What about
Yeah.
other crossbows, like bigger ones? Are they?
They're
do
all
they
the
take
same.
longer? Oh, are they?
No, you
They're
take
all-
a turn.
Oh, I've just might turn my computer off, so I'll be off in a sec.
Nice, dude.
Cancel. Nah, I feel good. I'm good. I hit my power button and it was like, "You want to save?" And I was like, "Cancel." And then it came up saying these programs need to save. And I was like, "Cancel." Yeah, I'm good. I'm here. Yeah,
Okay.
all the crossbows have the loading. I think I might try and find a longbow. Anyway, yeah, seeing my my melee allies head off, I am going to pull out both of my scimitars, And-
Ooh,
take movement, and follow.
okay.
Bye, Sage.
Here, puppy.
Sage.
Caius is now with
Sorry.
you guys.
Just
I
making
wasn't-
sure.
I
I'm gonna
wasn't
keep- I'll
paying
keep shout-
attention.
I'm gonna
I
keep
wasn't
shouting at
paying
you every 2
attention.
minutes just to make sure.
Sage, I think you need this substance called coffee.
Or this substance called Monster.
No, energy drinks are bad for you.
But they're not. Says
Yeah,
the man.
they are.
Okay, well, it's Sage's go.
Okay, I'm gonna crossbow it again. I can't do anything else.
The first one,
Toll the dead!
Yeah, I can't toll the dead.
Toll the dead!
Hold up.
I genuinely
get-
can't.
One thing clear: when it's someone's turn, you should not like suggest anything because it's their go.
Yeah, let's.
Do you
let's
know
do-
why I can't toll the dead? It's
Out of
60
range.
feet range.
Trying hard enough. You
You
need
can't
to...
tell the dead
what?
right out.
You and me, Connor, are gonna have a falling out.
Go for it.
Alright, alright.
think Connor would win the fight.
Good.
No, I just like yelling out for the deadless.
It soothes you.
It's still
It makes life
disadvantage.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Well, let's just say that
Yeah.
it's missed.
Goodbye those bolts.
Yeah, those bolts, 2 bolts have gone now. 3 bolts, actually.
oh shit, I can't even get them back either. If they run past, I'm
3 bolts, or is one of them mine?
It's 3 bolts.
No, it's just 3. 2 of them
Oh.
have missed.
Yeah. it's
The
3
first one
bolts.
was without disadvantage, remember, so it hit and we'll just let that one slide.
That.
You can possibly retrieve that.
No,
It's- Aces go.
So, okay, am I closer to the beast?
The first one, you're closer than everyone else.
How close?
You're still 40 feet away.
Let
You
me-
see that in its next turn, it can be upon you. It will be upon you. You
Okay,
and
can I-
Daedalus and Caius apparently, because all
Give
three of
me
you
a
moved
second.
up.
Judging from seeing the creature move towards us, can I roughly estimate how fast it moves?
We did that earlier.
Did
You weren't
we?
listening,
But-
shame.
Well, my character was in front of all of you, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
that
they
it would
move-
be-
They move about 40 feet.
About 40 feet. I'm going
40
to stretch my hand out to stop Daedalus. And I'm gonna slowly back up a few feet.
A few feet. So now we got okay.
Just about enough to be out of range when he comes around. So let's say about 10 feet, yes. 10 feet
Okay,
would be
that's
okay.
easy. That's easy to work with those numbers. Okay.
And I'll still be shouting, here, puppy, puppy, puppy.
The beast, the first beast runs. It's very close now to you guys, because you just moved back, and it's literally where you just were.
Okay, so what's it actually look like?
That's
Give
a
us a
good
proper
point.
description.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. As it gets closer to you guys, you can see that it's a large, it's like a big dog, but it's got long, sharp.
When you say
claws.
dog, we're not talking like Chihuahua. We're talking like a
Yeah, we're talking
Rottweiler,
like
like a Rottweiler in Alsatian, that sort of size.
yeah, big dog.
I like a golden retriever, man.
A very angry two-headed poke
Well,
charge.
is a pretty big
And
dog.
it has 2 heads, and on closer inspection you can see that it's rotting. Like it might be missing its eyes, and it's got like little maggots crawling in its eye socket.
Mango and
And
red
one of
chili.
the heads is missing a tongue, and some of the teeth have fallen out.
Strange memory from a
it's-
past life.
It's it's like some of its rib cage you can see, and it's got you can see some of the bones in its legs. It's rotting, and there's flies buzzing around it, and maggots in its flesh, and
Precious.
it smells horrible.
Precious!
Exactly.
I'm instantly more excited to kill it.
You're excited
Oh,
about
my.
doing that? Jesus, I'm worried about it.
And now it's Gwilla's go.
Alright, I'm gonna throw another firebolt at it.
Gwilla. The first one, yeah? Because the second
Yeah.
one's bounding up the slope too.
Oh, is it within about 120 foot?
The second one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire at the back one then.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh shit! I want to see if that worked. Okay.
Nope. That's an 8 to hit.
Oh, that.
So that's not gonna hit.
No, it's not.
Ignore
The
me, Mr.
fireball
Doggo.
sizzles past. Sizzling. Smacks
was
into a
aiming-
tree.
I was aiming for that tree, totally.
There's a
That was
burn
my-
mark on the tree where
Can't
it
forget that
explodes.
tree. No.
Daedalus. Daedalus,
So
it
he's
is
at-
your turn.
He's 40 feet away, yeah? 45, something like that?
10 feet.
He's
Well,
only
this
10
is actually this
10
actually
first one's
happening as
10
I'm moving
feet.
backwards.
So he's 10 feet away now. He's like run up to us and he's 10 feet away, yeah?
No,
Yeah,
no,
you
no.
guys.
Wait.
Yeah, because you moved back, so he couldn't get to you. Otherwise, he would have got to you, wouldn't
Right. Okay. All right.
he? So I am gonna.
And it's had its turn before.
So I'm gonna move past, and I'm gonna attack it. Suppose.
Okay.
I move past Ace. That's what I mean. He's moving back a bit. The things run up, and
Yeah,
then I'm gonna come forward,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna stab it as like I don't know, Alfred's got a battle. Guide my spear, and I'm gonna stab down on it. He's my
Was that a
dog.
little bit of trivia?
Yes, why not?
Alphys.
That's his name. +6. 18.
That's a hit.
I'm blazing the Dutch, so give me a second.
Jesus Christ.
7 damage.
7. The big 7. You shear a piece of its rotted flesh off and maggots spill onto the floor.
I've done that. What I've done, I run forward. I'm going to give it this now, and I'm going to do that
Yeah.
jumping thing where I jump in the air and stab down on it.
Stab it.
Ah, yeah, and I'm shouting,
Yeah.
Alfred's got a battle guide my spear, which it did. So that was nice of him.
It definitely did. The
Good
second
guidance.
dog now, you see it bounding up the hill closer to you guys. Oh! Second dog's upon you guys.
Oh,
Shit.
What,
That's
those
one.
guys, or like all of us?
I mean,
No,
us,
like
innit?
me and you are really far back.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah,
still behind
it's
the rock.
upon you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
No, it's upon the 3.
Right,
Oh,
so
3 of them.
who's
Well,
it
I'm
going
kind of a
to?
little bit further back behind them, I think.
Yeah, who's it going to attack? Because it's important. Because I'm gonna. If it's going to attack Ace, I'm going to use my reaction to defend.
No, it's gonna attack you,
Okay.
Daedalus, because you're the one that moved forward and attacked the doggo. Ace is still, he moved back a bit, so.
Go on then. Think you're hard enough. 20 now.
Just a sec, I'm trying to keep track of where everyone is. Daedalus is engaged with dog 1 and dog 2. And
So
yeah,
2v1
it attacks-
situation.
It's a
Do it,
2v1
pet them both.
situation. Oh no! The dog, it totally misses. Big time.
Was that the one I stabbed? No, it couldn't be.
No,
could it?
no,
It's the
no.
other one.
The second one.
That's
The second
like-
one bounded up the hill to you.
Like bounded up and tripped over its fellow dog
Yeah,
leech.
pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
it was
or
like.
it falls over, it stomps
Now it's
on
like.
the hill. That's what it's like now.
Fuck a run at me.
Dog 2,
Nice.
yeah, dog 2 falls prone,
Oh, nice slidage for dog too.
so it's in the prone state. It's now Kai's go.
Ooh, is it my go?
Yeah.
Have I, with 30 foot of movement, have I got enough to get up to this prone dog?
Yes.
Okay, I want to move up to this prone dog, and as I do, I want to take the silver scimitar,
Uh-huh.
drag it across my back of my neck, and light up the fire.
Okay.
All right. So yeah,
Right,
I'm gonna go down to my.
Yes, you need to feel down. I
One day
say.
you're going to be really angry and you're going to do that and cut your spine and be like, oh, much.
Yeah. Excuse me. And I'm gonna attack with both weapons.
What one? Oh, one each.
The
you're,
prone
you're
one. I want,
You're next. You're next to both of them, basically.
I want
you
to
and
attack the prone
Daedalus
one, so I have.
are-
I want advantage on both hits.
Okay. You and Daedalus are pretty much both engaged with dog 1 and 2,
All right,
but
that's
dog
the
2
first
is
one. That
prone.
was falling. Is my advantage. That's supposed to be +6, so 11. So that's even more appalling.
You're rolling 1d6.
He said +6.
Sorry,
Oh, was he 1d6 plus?
I wasn't.
That's a good attack roll right there, dude.
There we go.
That one. Yeah, okay. Well, the first attack
Yeah.
hits.
So the first attack hits. So I'll roll the damage for that now, which is the 1d6.
Yeah, roll the damage now for the.
That's the physical damage.
Mhm.
When it wants to load. And 4 points of fire damage.
Jesus. Okay.
And then the second scimitar.
Well, let's just say, unless it's a crit, it's a hit. It's
Yeah.
a hit.
And then that is 6 points of slashing damage.
Damn. Okay, yeah, you gash it with both simmies.
How much was that? That
both
was.
skimmies.
Oh, that was 18 points of damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah.
me.
And it rolls back round to Sage, who's still on top of the hill behind a rock. No, not in stealth anymore.
Okay, how far away from me are they? Like, could I walk up to them and be within range with like most of my spells?
They're both about 40 feet.
Oh,
Because
okay, cool.
they're up to where Ace moved down, because he moved down
Alright,
40 feet. 30 feet, I mean.
Let
They're
me
40 feet
quickly-
now. Sorry.
Let me quickly have a look. No, because if I move forward, would they be within 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to come up behind the rock, move forward, and then I'm going to use, because I want to see if this works, oh no, do I, because then I've got the other one, and I could save that. Oh, but I really want to know if it works. No, okay, now I'm gonna do it because I want to see if it works. They're undead, right? Basically, we figured that
Yes.
out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanna use my channel divinity and turn undead on them.
Okay.
And but basically, I'm going to like start like open my notebook and say, oh fuck, what am I gonna say? We just guide me or some shit like that, and then like start grinning manically and walking towards like the doggy things.
Okay.
Like this dark aura coming out of me and everything.
Okay.
And then they have to make a.
So it's for both of them.
Yes, it's for both of
Okay.
them. And they have to make, I think it's a wisdom saving. Yeah, wisdom saving throw. If it fails the saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A creature that is turned must try and move as far away from me as it can, and it can't willingly move into a space within 30 feet of me, and it also can't take a reaction.
What's the thing to beat?
My wisdom is it my spell modifying?
8 plus your proficiency plus your spell plus your ability modifier.
It's 8 plus my proficiency.
10. So what's your spell? Was it wisdom? What's your wisdom modifier?
My wisdom is 3,
So 13.
so 13. Yeah.
Okay, you do that, and you see that it affects the first dog, but the second one is unfazed.
So is the one that prone is unfazed? Is that the one?
The one that's prone is unfazed.
The other
That's
one
cool.
runs away.
The other
The
one's
other
got
one
away from me.
It's
does
gonna
it
run away.
immediately attempt to run away? Yeah.
On
Well,
the
no, it have to be
On
on
the
its
next
turn,
turn.
wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That
Um,
that succeeds then.
I don't think I could do anything else, can I? No, that's cool. That's fine. I don't want to do anything else because it will break everything I've just done. So yeah, that's it. I'm just got
Well,
like.
that was
Is it
successful.
they run until they get hit or something?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so
But it's just making sure that they keep away from you guys as well. So they can't be within 30 feet of me.
It's Ace's go.
Just gonna hit it and like take away your thing you just done. So
That's fine.
Still is.
It takes some time, yeah. It's for up to a minute, so. Also, I did do it
Shit,
because I wanted
I've been
to
talking to myself. I've muted my mic.
That's alright.
Shut the fuck up. Right. What the fuck is happening? Anyway. So what is the situation? There is one wolf at my feet, prone, and one running away.
Yes.
Pretty much at your feet. Yeah, you did move back 10 feet, but you can make it to them easily with your movement. If you wanna.
No. I will kneel down by the wolf in front of me on the ground. I will slowly try to push my blade through its chest and say, "We're coming."
Okay. Well, roll to hit. You have advantage because it's prone.
Oh shit, what am I doing? D20.
He's doing a Connor.
21, and then another one.
Bites the dust.
Oh,
Yeah.
almost. So that's
See.
that will
Wow.
be 1d8 because I'm doing it one-handed.
Sweet.
8 damage.
You definitely stab it, the one on the ground, yeah, the one prone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you stab it, and you stab right into it, and you cut through its rotted wherever you stab it. Where do you want to stab it?
Right through the chest where I suppose the heart is.
Right through the chest where you suppose the heart is. And what do you know? Stabbing in the heart doesn't kill it, and it wriggles on the floor, writhing.
That is unfortunate.
And then the charmed dog attempts to flee.
Oh, do I get an attack on it?
Yes, you get an opportunity attack on it.
Roll high.
So we like that.
We take those.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Well, then it misses.
Oh.
Certainly does.
When does this last till?
Until it gets
A minute in it.
attacked. Yeah,
minute?
A minute, yeah.
A minute, or when it gets.
Or it takes
if
damage.
it gets, it takes damage. So,
10 turns.
yeah.
Yep.
But basically, it bolts away from you guys.
Go on.
So what about 40 foot away from
Yeah,
everyone?
yeah, pretty
It-
much.
Yeah. So it can, I think it can still like stay within range if you want it to. But like it has to be 30 feet away from me at all times.
It has to be only 30 foot away from you.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll make it do that then. Yeah, it bolts. It goes 30 feet. No, wait. It's already 30 feet away from you.
Yeah, but it still has to spend its turn moving away from.
Okay, what it does, it moves 10 feet then.
So it can't willingly move back into that space.
No.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it can't willingly move back into 30 feet from me.
Okay.
Dave.
Yeah.
It does say it must spend its turn trying to move as far away as it can.
That would just keep running. It would just keep running away.
Okay, it moves away 40 feet.
I think it's to do if you were like in a dungeon and it moves away from you, it gets cornered. It can't like come back towards you to.
Yeah, I've
That
done it
sort of
with
thing.
Right,
skeletons
so
before. And then
how
it-
far is that?
Yeah, that was epic.
How far is that
Thank you.
one away from us now?
What one?
The one
80.
that's running.
80 feet from you, 40 foot from Daedalus, Caius, and Ace.
Okay. So.
They were with it.
Oh god.
That is the second one, yes.
I can't
That's the
really
first
attack the prone one, so.
Second one's still on the floor.
Oh, that's the second one is the pro one, okay.
Where
Yeah.
is it?
It's now Gwilla's go.
Right,
Ah.
I'm gonna get 20 foot behind everybody else.
Okay.
These numbers, man.
Right. The dog's on the floor, I can't really get a shot at that. But I know that other one's run away, so I'm gonna use Ray of Frost on the running one to reduce its speed, so it'll come back but not be able to do anything to anybody.
Okay.
These tactics, man.
Good. Nice tactics.
What's it? 21 to hit. I'm
Thing
sure
is-
That hits.
Roll 1d8. So 7 damage, and its movement is reduced by 10 foot until the start of my turn, my next turn.
God damn it.
So I'm going to freeze up his little undead doggy feet.
Yep. You freeze them nicely.
I can just see the ground all turn to like ice, and he's just like running and not getting anywhere.
It's slipping on
Like
the
Scooby
ice.
Doo, and you get like like that.
Yeah.
That's not the right
It's
noise, but you
Daedalus'
know what I
go.
mean. I'm gonna stab the one that's on the floor.
Yep.
Is that with advantage? I need advantage.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still on the floor. It is. Yeah, you don't need it though.
You don't need advantage.
You've critted it anyway.
So what's critical?
So roll your dice
Double
damage,
dice.
double it, and then add your ability modifier on the end.
So just roll the 1d6.
Here, is it 1d6?
Yeah.
Yeah, so roll a d6. Or roll
No,
1d6
that's not
plus 4, whatever.
I'll do
Or
that.
whatever your ability
Didn't
is.
put the roll, did I? Idiot.
No, you did put roll, you just put an exclamation mark instead of a 1 in front of d6.
Oh, of course. I've done it, fucking idiot. Right, let's try that.
Basically,
I
combine
rolled a
both of them,
3, 3,
so
6,
double
10.
that to 6, and what's your
10.
ability modifier?
Strength's 4, so it's 10.
Yeah, 10 damage.
10 damage.
So the things run off. I took a swipe and missed, and then I just stepped to the side and stabbed down at this creature's throat.
Yeah, and stabbed that you did.
Oh shit, we could take an opportunity attack against that one anyway, couldn't we? If you managed to understand the word what I just said.
Yes.
Nope.
I got
I
an
said we-
opportunity attack at it. But
Oh, you got
no
the
one else.
reach, haven't you?
Daedalus got one off.
I didn't.
It is the prone doggy's go, and he's gonna get up.
What the hell?
Harvest.
This beast will not die!
He's gonna get up, and he's gonna snap back at Daedalus.
Data loose.
Oh. Daedalus is.
What?
Daedalus.
Fucked or safe?
Daedalus could get bodied.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Crit.
12 damage.
Oh,
What did you
God.
roll to hit? 20.
20.
Gay boy.
Yeah, it was a crit.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, and you gotta succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
Looks like I'm doing some healing.
Constitution
tonight, boys.
saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Take that.
Succeeds.
Well,
I
you,
have, the,
Perfect success.
I have the constitution of a dwarf.
you certainly saved yourself there. But yeah, you take the whatever was 12 damage,
And that's a
and then
damage.
nothing happens when the dog bites you.
Except
Its
you start
scabby
bleeding
saliva
heavily.
does not
Yeah.
infect me.
It does not infect you. Okay. And then it is then Caius's go.
Yeah. He stood up now, right?
Yeah, he stood up and right next to you, basically.
Both
He's
hits,
right next
going
to
in.
you.
Fuck.
1d6 plus 4, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it. It's even that's still terrible.
That hits.
Oh, does it? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
This thing ain't
Yeah,
got
fuck.
3 legs or something.
You have to reach it, right? You have to reach the armor class, not get above it, right?
Yeah, if you hit the armor class, then it's a hit.
Yep, it's a hit.
Is that like a just hit kind of thing?
That's a hit. That's pretty sure you guys know.
So that's the physical damage for the first attack, 7,
I've lost my dice. Oh, there it is.
and 3 points of fire damage, so 10 total on the first attack.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm about to do it again. 1d6. Wow, 12 again. 7. What the fuck? That
Why
was
you
the
guys-
same. That was the same to hit and the same damage on each one.
Yeah, how do you kill it?
17 points. Oh, is that it?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
I want to slice the first one like across its like snout, and as it like recoils, I want to just go in with the scimitar like straight into like its neck,
Uh-huh.
penetrate through.
Yeah, and its body, lifeless body, drops to the floor in a pool of its own bile and blood, or yeah, whatever thick
Is there
substance counts as its blood running through its grotesquely rotted form.
And I want. How close is the other wolf? Or the other wolf? Sorry, the other creature.
It ran off 40 feet from you guys.
Right. Is it coming back?
Not yet. It's just out there.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
moved out there at the moment.
In that case, I'm just going to prepare myself.
Sages go.
Yeah. I might end up having to undo all my hard work.
I've already. If you're talking about damaging it,
Oh,
I
you
already
already
have.
damaged it. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Then I'm going to.
I use tactics though.
Once got no, so
We're still in battle. One of them is running away, right?
Yeah, one of them
Yes.
ran away.
One of them is apparently
gonna-
running away.
That lasts for 8 minutes from when you cast the spell, right?
Well, it's yeah, from when I used my.
So
the
10
blood
turns.
divinity.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's damaged it, so it's
Yeah,
over.
I hit it.
Oh, dumb.
Did you hit it? You hit it for like 1, didn't you?
Doesn't
No,
matter.
I did like
Doesn't-
7 damage
7
to
with
it.
the ray of
Oh,
frost.
okay.
But I let it get
Oh,
far
yeah,
enough
yeah,
away
yeah.
that it can't get back with us.
It got all slippery. That's the one.
One chilly boy.
One slippery boy.
I'm gonna shoot with my crossbow.
Okay. It's 40 feet away.
Yeah, it's fine. The range is 80,
Nice.
so I don't have a disadvantage this time. Plus. Is it 2? Yeah, plus 2. 11.
It's a miss.
Ah!
Rip it, rip
You're
it,
gonna
Let
rip
miss.
one
it.
loose and it misses. Ace.
Oh, that's another one.
Yes. Okay.
Step up, my dude.
Can you just describe what is happening exactly?
A doggy ran out away,
Okay.
and the second doggy got killed by Caius, who slashed it and gashed it.
I see.
And
Fucked
now
it all up.
the first doggy is like 40 foot away from everyone down the hill. It ran off away from Sage.
40 foot.
Yes, 40 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to dash to it
Okay.
with the intention of when it's forced to run away, and when it runs away, it provokes an attack of opportunity from me.
It. Ooh, how many turns?
How many turns what?
No, it isn't running away anymore. It got hit. Remember, it's not what is it? Charmed or whatever.
Turned.
Oh, okay, then.
Turned.
I will use my movement to walk towards it, and then
Yes.
assume the defensive position. Which gives
Okay.
me, I think, +2 AC.
Do you mean the
Okay.
dodge action?
What?
Do you mean the
Dodge.
dodge action?
Yeah.
Is
It's
that how
basically
it
the
works?
dodge
Okay.
action. It's the
You,
same thing. Yeah,
it means
gives you,
anyone
like-
attacking you has disadvantage.
Yeah.
I don't think
Okay, sure.
I don't know much about a defensive action.
There was
It's
the
the dodge
defensive
You,
thing.
yeah, the dodge action, you can't do anything apart from defend, basically.
Okay. Wait, for this turn though. On
Yeah.
the next turn, I get to do my stuff.
Yeah.
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 Okay, yeah, I'm going to assume the dodge stance, I guess.
Or be looking to dodge.
I am ready to dodge.
I would like dodge.
What's this wee
I
timorous
would like to
beastie
dodge.
doing?
Let's have a look. That was Ace's go. Oh yeah, the beastie is going to turn around and run back at you guys with just with a. Just going to run at you guys. It's not thinking. It's dead. You guys have gathered that it's dead. It's quite dead. It's going to run at you guys with its full ferocity, but it doesn't make it because it's a slippy boy. He's got slippiness on his feet. So...
Oh, didn't Ace just move forward?
I did move forward.
Oh,
So
you
you
moved
can-
up to it, didn't you?
Yeah. So
I did move forward.
Yeah.
It's gonna-
So where
it's
is it?
gonna
Couldn't have got to us. Now it can get to him.
It's going to attack Ace, my dude. How far did you move forward? Full way.
Yeah, as far as I could. What the fuck is going on? Yes. So it's attacking me.
Yes.
Okay. It has disadvantage.
Lightning.
Yes.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
Uh, Does a 19 hit?
Yes, that hits.
What, with
Oh,
disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
what the hell did you... Got them loaded dice, didn't you?
No, they haven't been loaded
You-
really thus
He's
far.
one high
Jesus.
rolly boy.
That was a high roller, boy. He do 6 damage, and
no.
you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
6 damage, you said, yeah?
6 damage, Constitution saving throw. Let's go.
Easy, bruv. Not so easy, bruv.
It bites you, and you feel the poison. You feel the disease. Its disease-ridden mouth sinks into your fleshes. You become poisoned.
Okay, awesome. I am
Not poison does. As in poisoned as in the actual status problem.
No. I don't think it's that poison status problem.
Poison as in like a recurring damage point status.
Yeah. Every 24 hours, you must repeat the saving throw. And if you fail, you reduce your hit points by a certain amount.
Oh, this is a disease, isn't it?
This reduction lasts until the disease is cured. The creature dies if the disease reduces its hit point maximum to 0. So...
Fuck.
Can I
Okay.
recoil back? Fuck.
Okay.
No, I'm infected.
Oh,
Okay, we are on a
Okay.
timer now.
Not going to know that he's infected, though, is he? Like now.
I'm pretty sure he would have filled something fucking.
I know, but I
coming
mean,
in
role
from the
playing
wounds.
wise, if you get bitten by something, you're not, or you get scratched, you're not going to know you're infected until the damage kicks in later on, or you know, a couple of hours down the line, you start sweating and feeling ill and that
okay.
sort of thing.
Let me make
Yeah.
sure I get this right. Every 24 hours, I have to do a Constitution saving throw.
And if
And
you fail
every
it, you
time I
take
fail it-
damage.
How much damage?
That's up for me to roll, basically.
Yeah, but what dice is it?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, does it matter? Should I tell you that much?
I mean, yeah, carry on.
That might tell you the tell you the urgency of the situation if I tell you how much damage it's
Okay,
gonna do.
that's fair.
1D100.
But basically, you actually, how much health do you have altogether?
I have 18.
You might die.
Oh my god.
It's a severe infection, so within like a few minutes after this bite, after the battle, he's going to
Yeah,
start.
but
feeling
we
sick.
don't know this.
No,
yeah,
but you're going to start.
I just say
have to
they're
roll
dead.
bleeds
They're
this out.
rotting. They've got blood and goo and bile coming off of them. I'm pretty sure that you're gonna
Well, just
think that there might be some sort of infection. But yeah,
within the hour, you're going to feel ill.
it's Gwiller's go.
Hello, alright, I put this dog on ice, so maybe I need to heat things up and I'm gonna throw a
Oh
fireball.
baby. Okay, do it.
12?
That's a hit.
7 damage.
Oh, and how do you want to end it?
Oh, I'm gonna... His feetsies that I chilled up,
Yeah,
I'm gonna give him extreme frostbite.
yeah. You just
Burn
burn
his
him. You
tootsies
just burn
off.
him up. You burn his little feet, and they snap off at the ankles, and he falls on the floor and dies. How about that?
Yeah.
No.
And
Fuck
the
your
doggo
feet.
dies.
Stupid doggo.
There you go. That's the noise he makes. He's
Nice.
dead. He's dead. Damn.
Okay, so the last
That's
one
music
dies. I'm
kicks in.
going to like spin round, just check the area to make sure nothing else is coming out.
I want to go collect my bolts.
Yeah. You
wanna
don't
collect my
see
one
much
as
going
well.
on. What was that?
I want to collect my bolts.
Ammo collection.
Oh, yeah. Collect them.
Do I
You can
find all
find
of
them, I'm sure. Yeah, they're just down a hill, basically. They're like stuck in the grass down a hill, and in the doggos.
And then I want to go over to Ace, and I want to healing word him.
As the fight stops, we kind of back up a bit and fall on the ground. What is going on?
That was a big gash. You're not feeling any sort of immediate effect though.
Yeah, I want
Okay,
to.
just scratch that.
The wound doesn't look too good. Like, you know, big
But
dog.
it's
Oh,
like
wait,
the Worgen
wait.
curse in the Worgen Starting Codes. It gets progressively worse on the debuff
Yeah.
as you go along.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Wait, is there any way of me?
Dave,
Like,
just private
trying
message me when
to-
I'm not feeling well.
Yeah, we'll.
Is there any way of me like healing him without using my magic? Like, can I use
it's
medicine?
When I get
Oh.
up,
Not
I'm
to
gonna
heal
go
with
next.
it.
Doesn't
Is it
doesn't
just
do
to
it in this,
Put it
does
on the
it?
chair for me, though, please. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'll heal the word him then. That is 1d plus 3.
What is this like? At least music. It's nice.
Yeah.
Feels like we're
1d4
fighting in
plus.
No, I'm okay, thanks.
Yeah, plus 3.
So how much?
Well, I need to roll it first. I haven't rolled it yet. Oh. 1d4 plus 3 is 5.
Cool, thanks.
Diseases are hard to remove, man.
Wait.
Yeah, they are.
Too bad you don't have a paladin, eh?
I'm gonna look at one of these dogs a bit closer. I'm
Or
gonna
level
poke
2
it
spells.
with my spear. Just
Alright.
is it like it's got two heads, so it's not like one head is sewn on to another's body. It's actually like
No, it's not.
a creature with two heads. As I'm just like taking a bit of a I've never seen one, so you know, poking in my spear,
The
not
one
touching it.
It's a monstrosity.
The one that's just
In a
bit
purest
ace,
Yeah,
can I go and look at its mouth?
yeah.
See if I can get sort of like any idea about sort of like the poison sort of, or what.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
It's got disease.
Oh, I don't. Oh, okay.
But you can see its mouth has dirty, yellow, blackened,
Can
gross
I go
ass
and have
teeth
a
in
look at it? Just
There's
see
maggots
what-
crawling in it.
Yeah, there are definitely maggots crawling in it, and just like a thick gunge decomposing tissue.
Ace fell on the floor, right?
No,
No, he didn't.
scratch that because
Yes.
I'm actually not feeling
He does. He
Too bad,
feels
yeah.
okay at the moment.
Oh, okay.
well, except that my arm is fucking ripped into shreds. But yeah,
Yeah, it's throbbing a bit. You know, you can feel it. It hurts.
Tell me about it.
Oh man, I need
Bit me. Bleeding,
It
man.
did
I'm
bite you, but
just, you know,
Come out.
I probably got some bandages, whether I'd wrap it around my bleeding arm,
Yeah, I'm gonna have that later.
that sort of thing.
you're feeling nice right now because you have the constitution.
no.
Plus, we conquered. We saw, we kicked ass. Yeah.
Okay, so what is the plan now? I think we should just go straight to the castle because I'm getting tired of these fuckers coming out of nowhere.
We doing that?
Yeah, maybe head to the castle, but maybe what's
It's another
we
hour.
want to fight during the day, right?
It's probably another hour and a half in it to get there, roughly.
Yeah, Dave. How
About,
long is it to
yeah,
the
an
castle?
hour.
Hour and a half, and it's like end of the day,
Hour,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, about
Okay,
5. I think it was 6.
I
Oh,
Five,
and we want to
six.
fight this thing in the day, yeah.
don't really want to
If we can.
I don't know.
Okay,
if
Um,
then let's get to the castle and then find somewhere to
Oh wait, before we go to the castle, can
camp
I
at the site.
rip off like a piece of my blanket or something, and can I go take a wolf tooth out and just wrap it in a blanket and put it in my backpack? And that's all I wanted to do.
Oh yeah, I want a dog claw.
Okay, you can take a gross old dog claw.
Are you collecting bits of dead stuff we
Apparently.
killed? Man, that's just gonna stink.
Mine's for like
Give
a
him a clean one.
scientific reason.
I don't know about that. Whatever. Anyway, until you clean it, it's just gonna stink. Or in a couple of days it will stink. Cool though.
Stinky.
Fine.
You're stinking, not me.
Yeah, they're stinking.
Jeez, there we go.
Stinking up the land.
Right, I need to pee. I'll be back.
Dead animal bits.
We'll be back.
You
Alright,
cannot be in the middle of a campaign.
Maybe he has
Back,
been out
yeah.
in the campaign.
Yeah, maybe he's gone behind a bit, or she's gone behind a bush.
People always ask me how do you go to the toilet in the armor? Like that.
When did we start?
When?
A couple of weeks ago.
10 o'clock.
No. Thanks. Lily.
Yeah, it was about 10. It was about 10. So it's been almost an hour and a half.
I thought it'd been. It feels like it's been longer than that.
Yeah. We can stop in a little bit if you want.
Why?
No, I was just thinking
People
about
get
taking
tired
a
and
break
stuff, I don't know.
and stuff.
We could take a break, yes. But should we get to
Right.
the castle first?
Right, I'm
Yes,
back. What
I
did I
don't mind
need?
doing that. It's just I was thinking about getting drunk in a bit.
Yes, I want beer.
So are we going straight to the castle or are we
Well, we can.
break?
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
going to
know
the,
about you
yeah,
guys,
we'll go to
but
the castle.
to me it feels like these creatures, whatever these fuckers are, I think they're being sent by someone, probably the one we're hunting, but it's just a hunch. So the quicker we get there, the less we have to deal with.
As much
So-
as much as
Sounds
it
about
pains
right.
me, I agree with him.
My worry is that we have no idea if. I mean, can we see how big this castle is at this point?
If you travel, if you travel to it, yes, it's a big castle. Big, quite a big castle.
Maybe from the distance when we were talking, or are we
But
talking?
it looks big
Oh,
from where
yeah.
we are.
Yeah, it looks big from where you are.
Okay, like my worry is that we have no idea how big this castle is, and we have no idea if
It's not the
where
biggest
this
of the
creature
big,
might be.
but it's quite big.
I don't.
I'm
I
sure
want us to
we'll
be
find a
fully
way.
prepared before we head in. Fully rest.
And I
So
think we should try and
we
get
wanna
any
wait for
advantage
morning.
we can.
Get there, scout out the area, maybe find somewhere to rest for a bit.
Good plan. Good plan, yes.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen this and we've heard like that it hunts at night, right? So if that's the case, then it obviously feels at home during the night. So
It's not fight at night.
yeah,
Maybe we won't have that choice though. If we're close to its lair, it might come and find us. Obviously, these creatures have found us. So what's the difference from it being able to?
If my theory is right, he already knows where we are.
Exactly. So
but that might not necessarily be a bad thing. If we get too close to where he is or it is, then
So
if it comes to us, it might not be fighting on its home turf.
no, I agree. If we can find somewhere a decent defensible place to camp, wait out for the morning and then attack it in its lair when it's
Yeah.
maybe at its
yeah, but
weakest.
what if it decides
We-
to follow us and attack us while we're sleeping?
No, but that's why you have guards. Guard rotation.
Yeah, if we can turn
That's why you have what?
its advantage on it.
Guard rotation. People keep watch.
Yes, but if it turns at night, that means it becomes more powerful.
Well,
Then we have to fight it at night. But I don't want to go. I don't want to go in there with
We've
us
got-
already licking wounds.
we've got two options, or a couple of options. One, we go to its lair and attack it at night in its lair, where it's got the upper advantage. Or the other option is we get close and then find a position where we can make a camp and there's a defensible position for us. So if it comes to us to attack us, we've got more of a chance of defeating it. If it doesn't do that in the night, then we'll go to its lair in the day, and it will be at a disadvantage. One thing we don't want to do is attack its lair at night.
I am completely in agreement with that.
Yeah.
So we travel
We've
towards the
got a
castle.
worst case. We've got a worst case, a middle ground, and a best case.
Yes.
Let's try and make it one.
Let's
of
get close to the castle as fast as we can for night, so at least we can find a defensible position to make a camp.
Let's.
Let's go.
Sound tactics. Let's go, people. I wouldn't say let's go, people.
Let's
that's
go and
helpful.
let's go and wait for everything to fuck up.
Okay, so we're going off.
Okay. So you're going towards the castle.
We'll resume our order of march from before. I'll take up the rear, keeping an eye out.
I'll take a point.
I'll stick in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm the soft, gooey centre of this crunchy outer shell.
I'm gonna walk behind Caius.
Okay. So you guys
And obviously-
travel towards
yeah,
the
I'm
castle,
just-
right?
The closer we get to the castle, obviously we're being vigilant on our march. If it takes us a little bit extra because we have to be a bit more careful, we'll do that. Listening, you know. I'm not stealthing because there's no point, because I'm rubbish at it. But we're being careful.
I'll try for stealth. Just
That could help, like a flanking position to where we're marching. Nice.
Where are you trying to march to?
We're going towards the castle. We're going to get close
Uh-huh.
to the castle so we can get a better look at it. Because you said like the hills going up and down, so we're trying to find a position where we can approach the castle at a sort of a height advantage, so we can get sort of the lay of the land, look down on it a little bit without giving our position away. But then we will also want to look for some place close where we can like make a camp so that we're not like exposed. So I don't know.
I'll join Caius trying to sort of like.
Well, depends. It depends what the land's like when
Go
you
on
get
a bit
close to
of
the
a flank.
castle. Anyway, we're going to the castle.
Yes. Okay. So you guys go to the castle, basically in the direction of the castle, and
You
it
can see.
takes about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And once you're how far away are we talking here? How far away do you want to? How close do you want to get to it?
Outer
So,
wall.
so is the castle on like the area? Is it like on the top of a hill? Is it on the flat land?
Yeah, it's on
Is there-
top of a hill.
Okay, so it's a decent place to build a castle. It's an elevated position.
Yes.
What's the lands around it? How do
They
trees
are-
lead right up to the wall? Is
No. It's kind of like it's on one of like it's like the highest hill in this sort of area of land.
okay. So it's all right. All right. If anyone else wants to butt in, just butt in. I think maybe we'll go and approach it. We'll look at like stay in the trees and look if we can see its front gate. What the how decrepit it is. Is there a gate on it? There, you know, the access. What do the walls look like from there? And then maybe, depending on what that looks like, what does it look like? Front gate, castle.
You keep cutting out.
yeah,
Oh,
you're
sorry.
like every second you're just like
Sorry,
your sound gates have screwed a bit.
dumb thing keeps.
He didn't want to be insulted, so it cut out again.
Right. Hopefully that works now. Right, so we go to the front gate of the castle. We'll look at
Yep.
that and determine what we're doing depending on what that looks like. So is there gates on it? Is it like the tower's fallen down? Does it look like the curtain walls are broken? Obviously not walking
So
right up to it. We'll stay like a tree line so we can see the gate. And then
Yeah,
from
you
there,
see-
we'll
like-
decide whether we want to like skirt around the curtain wall and see if there's a different way into the castle or whether it'd be as a
Yeah,
group.
you see like there's a you see the castle, you get a good look of it, and it's like the big wall, it's like a big square wall outside it,
Yeah.
with like the typical like four big what are they,
Towers.
towers on each side, four of them.
So you
in
got
the
4
corners.
towers.
And then there's like the main building, the main castle is behind in that central
Keep.
wall.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the basic. So what is the?
Basic castle.
So you got the gate. Is there a gatehouse? Is there a?
There's
Towers?
a gate, there's a big gate on the outer wall.
Is it closed? Is it open? Is it the portal open?
The gate is it's really tall. It's pretty damn high. It's like
So there's an actual like gate, wooden gate on the.
well, it's like the how big it is? It's about 10 feet. The
Yeah.
whole thing, but the gate is like one of the gates. It's like been smashed in a bit,
Okay.
and there's like rubble all in front of it.
So you can
And
get
it's
in through the
like a
gate. You
big-
can't close it.
No, you can't get in.
Okay. So what
There's
about
like big,
what about the
bolts
curtain
and
wall?
stuff,
Is
but
that intact?
the
Is
gate's
it-
kind of like fallen off of where it was set into,
Yeah.
but it's like wedged in between in a way that, and part of the like top of the wall has crumbled down onto it.
What about the rest of the curtain wall from where we can see this gate? Is that broken? Does it look like any port?
Not any part that you can get into from the front
Yeah.
of that front bit that you can see. But like the top bits and that the battlements and stuff are crumbled and stuff.
But it's nothing.
There's
No
no
broken.
like discernible like. Yeah.
Okay, so I turn to the group. Do you want to scout out? Do you want to skirt the whole castle and easier way?
Just quickly, was there anything in the books about the castle itself? Is there any kind of information that it
No.
might have provided the books?
No, just that there's a big castle.
Okay.
Pretty much. There's no like actual like schematics or anything.
I say I'm all for scouting around and seeing if there's any other entrances or anything.
Still got a few hours of daylight.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Again, any advantage if we know where.
Yeah, like I don't much feel like walking up this guy's front door, you know.
Ace, any
We
input?
could just knock, see what comes out.
Yeah, I want to follow.
Rather not.
We'll save that for a backup plan.
Yeah.
Now look up. Still daytime, right?
It's ooh, what was it, about 6 now? Half
Yeah,
6.
that's to say we've got a couple of hours of daylight. We can skirt the castle.
And if it comes out now,
If it comes up now, we're okay because we've still got a couple of hours of daylight. When it
and
starts
that's why
getting
we should
dark,
knock.
when it starts.
We're not in the. I'm showing him like I'm just looking at my arm where I bandaged it up. And we're not in the best position for presently.
One moment, please. I place my hand on your shoulder. It is best if we do this now, and I cast Healing Hands, which is my racial ability. And you regain
Oh,
2 points of health.
Yeah, I feel a bit
Nice.
better.
I thought this was gonna be more epic, but yeah, that's what you
top
get.
quality healing there.
It's like somebody accidentally turns their phone's like flashlight on for a second.
Nice, I like it.
Do 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 do.
My arm
So-
feels a bit itchy. You know when you're healing, when you've got a scratch, it feels a bit itchy.
Are we knocking?
No, we're scouting.
No, we're not knocking.
We're definitely not knocking. Right, we're gonna
I look
start
towards the
going.
castle and under my breath I say, pussies.
You can hear that.
How far is the gate to the door of the castle?
How far is what?
From
Is
where
it
we
like how
are,
much courtyard space is there? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to think.
1 millimeter.
Definitely not 1. It's like right there.
2 millimeters.
Definitely not 1
2.5
millimeter.
actually.
It's like I don't know,
17
meters or something?
millimeters.
How many?
30
10
feet.
meters. It's like a.
So about 30.
It was
foot.
someone's house once. You know, it wasn't like a
Fort.
fort. Yeah, it wasn't like a military castle. It's like someone's.
Right.
house.
So Ace wants to knock, but that's not exactly
We're
the
not
best
knocking,
idea
we're-
for somebody to go. No, I'm not saying we
well,
actually
we're not
knock.
knocking at the moment.
But
could
if we
come
have a
to
look
that.
around, and then somebody can make a little knock on that door while everybody's hidden,
A little ratty tat
and
tat.
see what happens without revealing ourselves.
Okay, I'm going to start off moving in one direction along. Is it trees? We're in trees, are we? I presume, or hidden. We're not like standing out in the open looking at the castle.
Nah, if you wanted to stay in the tree line, you can. It's
Well, that's
your
where we're.
eyes are good enough to.
Are we gonna? I'm gonna start moving along the tree line to just maybe just go like to the left of the castle, have a look down, see if we can see the curtain wall and whether it's broken there, and maybe come back and look the
Yeah.
other side, and then make it. We'll do that and then make a decision what we're gonna do after that.
Okay. So you move around to the left side, right?
Yep.
And there is the first thing you do notice that part of the wall. There's like sort of rubble near the base.
Like what?
So like something's tumbled down.
Like some stone.
As in, like something's fallen off the top? Is it?
Potentially, yeah.
Alright, we'll move around a bit more so we get a better look.
Uh-huh. What, and at that same side?
Yeah.
You can see like there's a like little arch near the base of the castle.
An arch, like a walkway?
Like an arch, like maybe there's some sort of doorway there or something.
Another gate. Smaller gateway.
Yeah, potentially.
Far away are we from?
How far away? I know, 50 feet or something.
If we move parallel to the arch so we can look straight at it,
Mhm.
is it an archway with a door or an opening or something?
The like the land
Yeah,
that's going up to the castle kind of like dips down a bit.
let's see.
It's a tunnel.
Option. Maybe it's our best option. Turning around and looking everybody in the eyes, like, who's the best at scouting?
Definitely not me.
Scouting?
Yeah.
As in, who is the quickest, the stealthiest, and the most perceptive?
Yes.
It's probably me.
So you're saying it's me.
Probably me.
So you're putting your hand up, it's me.
I will.
Well,
if
I'm
you're- that's
asking
what
a
you're
question,
asking,
right?
I'll say.
Yeah.
Well, this is what I've done. I have been a scout most of my life, like for my military companies. So if you want me to go and have a look, I will go and have a look.
Would you go down and scout the opening down there?
I will go and have a look.
Okay.
That's the
I
plan.
will. Is there cover leading up to it, or is it like open field?
It's pretty much open field.
Shit.
I don't think it's
Okay.
actually smart to send somebody on their own.
Well, we can't go because that's not
From
the
the
point. Unless you're
from-
confident to be
I mean,
as good a scout
as
as
long as
him.
he's looking for the stuff that we need to see, I can stay with him as backup and
We-
make myself.
the point
not
is,
exactly
we need to
visible.
scout the area, and
I'll
you-
tell you, I'm
if-
really interested in this. Whatever this hutch is, if this is what I think it is, this could be our ticket.
yes, are you
You comfortable
Willa.
going on your own?
are
I
you a
can go on my
scout?
own. I'd like you all there looking as backup in case the shit goes down.
That's what I mean.
I'm
How,
going.
I mean, it's only like we're parallel to this little archway or what we think is an arch, maybe a tunnel. How far away is that? You said 40, 50 feet, did you?
Yeah, 50.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we-
so it's not that far.
No,
It's
so
not
we'll,
that
we'll
way,
be
no.
with him
Okay.
in like 10 seconds. We'll
At,
be up to him.
at a full sprint, I can get there like quickly.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I'm asking. Can he do this? Or, you know, we can
Or
all
I can-
march over there together, but that's not. Anyone's watching going to see us all. Well, we need to scout it, see if it's a point of egress. Right word, isn't it?
Yes.
And if it is, then we can all maybe go there together or make a decision.
So it's open field.
Yes.
There isn't any kind of cover at all.
Some small rocks, let's say.
As in
Maybe a boulder or two.
like human
Some long
humanoid
grass,
size
because-
or smaller.
Nah, smaller.
Stealth it. Stealth it.
What, stealth across open field.
Well, you know what I mean. You'll take your time.
Okay, I wanna
You
have a
don't-
look.
You
Do
don't
I
have
see-
to rush. Take 20 minutes if that's what it takes. Scroll.
I could crawl.
Do your stuff. So I'm asking you to do this. Can you do this?
What's the ground
Yes.
like around us?
It's
Like
is it
leading
just like grass?
towards it.
We're in trees,
Grass. A field.
grasslands, dipping down to this, or like
Slightly,
undulating
like
grounds.
knee-high grass, maybe?
Grass. Right. Okay.
Grass? No, it's lava. There's lava.
I can if like at this distance I can get there and back quick as that. So
If you want to go low, I could maybe I'm gonna minor illusion sort of like some grass on his back.
Do that? Does it
Do
move?
that. It simulates. It does simulate. Whatever it's meant to be.
Yeah. If I'm creating something, it can be an illusion of an object or something. It can be no larger than 5 foot cube. So I could cover most of his back with sort of like what looks like
I don't
grass.
think it can move.
Give him an
I'm not supposed to
illusion
put
ghillie
it on
suit.
me.
I mean, if you're the point of
Interesting.
casting
Suppose.
it,
It's supposed to be up to Dave.
Yeah, I'll let you. Like they.
I mean, I've got-
People were casting light on your like sword and stuff earlier. Why don't you cast an illusion on someone's back and let it be there?
yeah, I'm gonna grass him up.
Go for it. Do it.
Yeah, put a
Give him
ghillie
a
on
ghillie
him.
suit.
All right.
Yeah,
So the feathers just erupt in grass. I'm like, oh, okay.
hell yeah.
I mean, it's not too much grass. But
I am
some
going
grass.
to then,
But anything that hides him a bit.
if I am gillied up or gillied up, hey,
Uh-huh.
gillied up.
Uh,
I am going to firstly, I'm going to turn to everyone and say, just if anything happens, I need you to be there, like on it. All right.
Of course.
Right. Firstly, I want to have a look at the wall and the 2 towers that I can see of the castle at this point. Right.
Uh-huh.
And I want to see if I see anyone or anything looking or anything suspicious.
Nothing.
Caius, what do you earth I see?
Exactly. That's
Nothing.
literally it.
Some crows. Go. Ah! Ah!
Well, it's that obvious. I don't even need to roll.
Yeah, it's that
Okay.
obvious.
Okay. Fair enough. Then I will try to slowly and stealthily, keeping low, keeping in the grass, or as low to the grass as I can, stealth up to the wall.
You
So
wanna
there's
be
archway.
rolling for that stealth,
I
maybe.
Yeah. Does the grass give me advantage?
I casually place my
No.
hand on the sword.
You're in a field.
Wouldn't give you advantage anyway. They'd have to overcome the illusion.
16.
Yeah, that'll do. You manage to make it across. You're running, but then you fall into the lava pit.
Oh, okay.
No,
Let's see
you're not
that.
really. No, you get across to the wall on the. at
I
the
want to.
top.
I want to go straight towards this arch.
Okay, you go straight towards the arch and down the dip in the plains.
Yep.
You see that there's like it's quite a low arch, maybe only a few feet off the floor,
Right.
and there's like steel bars across it,
Okay.
and they're like old and
Is it
rusty.
like? Is there anything coming out, or is it just a still
No,
bar?
it's just dry there. It looks
Right.
like it might have been some sort of like
Sewage.
it's like the thing from Lord of the Rings that the orcs blow up.
Yeah. I get,
that
but
sort
smaller.
of thing. The little but smaller than that.
Okay. Then I will get right up to the bars.
Mhm.
Do I see anything inside? I do have dark vision.
Yeah, no, it's very dark and it's just like
Okay.
that sort of ambient echoey because it's like a tunnel.
Okay, I want to take a peek at the bars themselves.
Mhm.
Do they look weak?
They're
Do
quite
they look
they're
like?
quite rusty. They're still like iron bars, but
Okay.
maybe with enough force.
Considering
be able to-
everyone is humanoid, despite the heights of some of us, and we're all like medium-sized, how many do I reckon I need to move for us to be able to squeeze through? 2, 3?
Like 2.
All right. Okay.
You know, they're just like that sort of thing. So you can't get past. You know, people
Yeah.
aren't really meant to get in.
Yeah.
otherwise they will be
Then I
eaten.
will. Is there anything else I know? Anything else around? See any traps? Anything like that?
No, you can just hear like dripping inside. You know, of like the whip.
Yeah.
Of, like stuff dripping from
Someone's
the
left a
ceiling
tampon inside.
in a dank. Not dank. It's in the.
It's not dank.
It's dank.
It's dank.
It's not dank like the
It's not
dank.
dank,
forest,
it's
it's like a dank underground tunnel.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
stalactites on the ceiling.
I don't see anything else sort of out of the ordinary.
No.
Then I will slowly make my way back to the group.
Yep.
Do I get back
You
unmolested?
get back. You get back unmolested.
Wonderful.
You've been
I,
unmolested for now.
We might have an inn.
And what is this in?
Oh, it's not an inn. It's there's some kind of tunnel. It looks like it might have once been a like an exfil sewage pipe of some kind. Quite small, but if we dark or crawl, we should be able to get in. There's a couple of steel bars over the front, but they look quite rusted and old. So I reckon if the two of you, or one of you at least, has got a bit of strength about you, we might be able to pry it out.
Sure, we could give it a try.
Other than that, I didn't see anything else around it. I didn't see anyone else on the castle itself. There's a bit of cover. Sort of when you get to it, it dips down towards the tunnel. So there's a bit of cover there from anything else that sort of comes at us. But you'd be pretty exposed from anyone on the wall. But at the moment, I didn't see anyone.
So, do we do this
So-
now, or do we wait? Hope that we don't get attacked in.
I say we do this now.
I'm up for
I'm looking around it.
I'm up for doing this now. Now that I've seen this, I'm up for doing it now. But I mean, how are we all feeling? Are we at full strength?
I'm completely fine. I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
We can do this.
I kind of make a circular motion with my shoulder. Yes, I'm good to go.
Bobby
Ooh.
K-chan.
Sleepy.
Mummy K-chan.
Cat.
We're going.
Cat.
I may have actually fallen asleep.
God damn it, you sucked it.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. Wait, what's going on?
We just died.
Oh, did we? Cool.
No, we have found a secret entry.
Okay.
Secret, but concealed.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, not secret.
If you're not feeling
I was.
okay, we could just send it and you could get some sleep.
Yeah, we can. I mean, you guys have. I can set it up easily then for the next part. A lot more. I have an idea, but
Sure.
a lot more crystal clear if we're ready to go into the belly of the beast.
Yeah, I'm fine with doing that.
But make sure you have enough sleep for next week. No, I'm not here next week. I'm definitely not here next week, guys. I've been saying that for like 2 weeks or something now.
What about tomorrow? Or
I'm
got
here
stuff?
tomorrow, but don't know if the energy will be high. You know, like last
will-
time.
I
we can do
would-
tomorrow.
We can start earlier tomorrow, so maybe the energy will be higher.
Yeah.
We can do a bit of tomorrow as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good for tomorrow.
I'm fine with
You guys
tomorrow.
wanna? So,
It's
Yes.
just I've been running around all day today, so.
because like
I'm so
tomorrow,
tired.
you know, tomorrow we're getting to we're getting to the. Ooh.
The
we're getting
meat
to
of the
big
problem.
boy, the big boy stuff in this this little arc I've got going on right now. So probably, hopefully, depending.
Okay, then do that.
Yeah.
What
So
time
to,
about
to,
tomorrow?
I don't know. Earlier than this. But to sum up, basically, because you were asleep, you reached the castle, you looked around the castle, and you found that there's a small entrance, possibly like a sewage flow or like a
Sorry, no.
small ferry from something, a drain or something, coming out of the one of the sides of the castle. And the idea is to basically go in through try and get in through there. But there's metal bars
Okay,
in the way.
fair enough. Okay.
And that's basically it.
I was genuinely trying to listen.
That's okay.
Just
Yeah,
yeah.
whatever.
Right.
What's the experience to level 3?
900.
900. So it'd be 600 from when you're at level 2.
We've had a
Well, we
couple of
did have two
fights, last
sessions.
couple of sessions. We've
Yeah,
had a
we
couple
had
of
like
fights.
10 skeletons. We've had 2
Although
big
level 3 isn't going to
doggos.
do me any good at the moment.
So if the dogs were 200 XP each, you split that by everyone, right? We do it that way.
Or just add it. Did you add? How much did you give us last time? Did we add that?
Well, no, I'm just trying to work out from level 2. So level 2 is 300. Just say you have 300 because you're
Yeah.
at level 2. So the 200 XP per dog, so that's 400 divided by what is 5 of you,
Let me
right?
just do total and then divide it at the end.
Just give us the three. Yeah.
So 8. That's like only 80 each.
That's what I
And
mean.
then
I
the
don't.
scale-
If it was me, I wouldn't give what we done a little.
Nah, I'm just trying to work it out, see if I can.
You're
plan
doing it that way.
accordingly.
A little bit.
Yeah, you wouldn't have enough.
What's all the experience from the creatures that we fought over the last couple of days? Or the
Oh, you
last couple
just,
of
It's
days?
only the-
you're not doing experience on that, Aaron, yeah? You're just doing...
No, I was just thinking like, I mean, if you guys could get a level out of it, I'd give you it. But if not, which it
Well,
doesn't
you-
look like
you-
it.
Your
Give me all the
decision.
levels
If you
you
want,
want.
if you don't want to do experience, then it's your decision if you
Yeah,
level
yeah,
up now
I
or
know,
not.
but nah, you won't get a level now. I was just saying, if you could, then I would, but if not, then I wouldn't give you one now. So I'm crushing your dreams.
Said.
My
I am
dreams
sad.
aren't crushed.
Well, I'm crushing your dick then.
Ow.
In it.
In it.
So that's it, yeah? Done.
Yeah.
I look forward to
We're done
taking
now.
on your Castle of Doom.
My Castle of Doom, yeah.
Doom.
It might be a bit basic in terms of like traps and stuff, but I have.
Traps?
Oh,
What traps?
At least I know that there's traps to look
Yeah.
out for.
We don't want traps.
Thanks.
Like everyone's
Traps.
moving
Thank you
with
for the-
caution and...
well, no, you're like all expecting traps probably, so.
So you're gonna give us traps?
I like how the idea that we're all expecting traps and there's none.
No one was.
It's gonna be so great.
I never even
With
thought
the
of
way
traps.
the world is now,
Just
you
messing
should
with you
always
guys.
expect a trap.
Apart from this castle's old and decrepit, I might
Think
fall,
that-
think
Yeah.
something will fall on my head.
You guys
Okay?
gotta watch out for those mimics, am I right?
The whole
He's
castle is a mimic.
Oh,
Wow,
dear.
the whole castle. That would be really cool.
Could happen. Going in this pipe, that's its mouth.
That would be really cool. But we'll find out next time on
Until
D&D.
next time.
On D&D.
Appropriate music.